And what is Zwick's involvement in your product? What does the company do for you?
Zwick is involved in materials and component testing, both on dynamic and static testing. Mm-hmm. And our association with Zwick is that they we develop the technology, and Zwick does the production of the control cube. Okay. And also does the servicing and marketing throughout the world internationally.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you give me an example of an interesting customer and what your products have done for that customer?
Well, recently at Ford Australia, we've supplied a system with 8 control cubes, which controls a complex multi-axis test rig with 8 actuators, simulating the complete loads which a complete vehicle body experiences under service load conditions. Okay. And using this service load simulation software of ours, Ford have been able to integrate their own matrices to adapt the algorithms and provide even improved results. Okay. And based on this, they've actually won an international award having done this unique work.
Fantastic. So is that something they would not have been able to do with another company?
Absolutely indeed. Mainly because our system is open, but also because it uses the time domain-based mathematical foundation, which is unique.
Okay. Could you tell me a little bit about the trends you've seen in the industry, the trends that your customers are experiencing in their industries?
Okay, I think 2 important trends. The one is it's important to focus on ease of use and simplicity in the applications. With the pressures in the industry and the economies, it's important that the customers actually focus on doing their tasks and have optimal tools. And we put a lot of emphasis in that. And our products are focused on ease of use and reconfigurability, and to optimize the investment on their capital equipment. Yeah. So that our control cubes are very small and reusable in future test rigs. And the other important trend is that there's a general move away from simple cyclic sine wave loading towards simulating actual measured service conditions on structures to get more realistic fatigue and durability lives on simulating real conditions on structures compared to doing synthetic loading.
So how do you do that? How do you simulate the real life?
Well, we would a vehicle is instrumented or an aircraft structure, and this vehicle is then driven on target road conditions, potholes and bad road conditions, etc. And these loads are then measured with instruments, and that information is then brought into the test laboratory. And using our equipment and software, together with this load condition and in conjunction with the test rig, we are then able to compute the drive signals, how to control this test rig, so that it reproduces exactly what is measured on the road.
Okay. What do you see as the key future trends in the testing market?
Well, Zwick Group has for probably more than 100 years been involved starting this static testing, and have in the past decade grown dramatically into the dynamic durability testing market. And we see this as a huge trend for the Zwick organization, and we have the products to support that market into multi-axis and dynamic testing into the industry.
Excellent, thank you.